Hey guys, what's up? It's your girls, Twin Goddesses, and I am Alicia, and I'm back with a little bit of a situation right here. As you guys can see, my hair looks really bad. It feels horrible. Like, it feels weird. I can't even describe it the way it feels, and there's like barely no elasticity or shrinkage to my hair. So I pretty much was just going berserk. I was blaming the state that I live in now, because I live in the desert in Arizona, and I was basically saying I hate it here. I want to go back to the West Coast where I'm from, and I was just like, I can't stand this climate. Everything that you can imagine, I was blaming it on. It didn't dawn on me. Something came to me, and I was just like, maybe it is that. But if you guys watched my recent upload it was called my summer hair regimen. I did a regimen that I was actually using on my hair since I've gotten here to Arizona. I already knew that living in a dry climate like the desert, it was going to be kind of harsh on my skin and hair, so I was pretty much prepared already. So I was doing a regimen, which is a really good regimen, don't get me wrong, it's a wonderful regimen. I would start off with a pre-poo treatment on my hair, where I take an oil and I slather it on my hair, and then I sit under a dryer so that my cuticles can open up and I can get that moisture and all that kind of stuff, and it can help me detangle. And then I would wash my hair using Cream of Nature's Straight from Eden moisturizing shampoo, I believe that's what it's called. And you guys know that that's very moisturizing. It feels almost like a conditioner, like you can detangle with that shampoo. That's how moisturizing it is. And then I will follow up using a deep conditioning treatment by Shea Moisture, which is I believe it's the deep conditioning treatment mask. I'm not exactly sure what kind of protein is in that deep conditioner, but I do know that some of the first ingredients is like shea butter, argan oil, castor oil, something like that, are like the first ingredients next to water. Now I'll put that on my hair, and then I'll put more shea oil over my hair to kind of seal it in and sit underneath my dryer. And then I'll rinse it out, and I put leave-in conditioner by Cream of Nature, which is called like the buttermilk leave-in conditioner, which is really thick leave-in conditioner. Like, you literally have to like chug it like this, like boom, just to get it out the container, because it's so thick, almost like a moisturizer. And I would put that on my hair, and then I would do the LOC method, meaning I would seal that leave-in conditioner in using more shea oil, and then I wouldn't use a moisturizer. I would just put gel and do my protective style, which was a soft bun. And I've been doing that pretty much all summer, all since I've been out here. You know, I've been out here for a little over a month, so for about a month I've been doing this treatment. It wasn't up until maybe last week sometime I washed my hair, and then my hair was just looking and feeling really weird. And then it dawned on me why my hair was reacting like this. And so I decided to do a video to educate you guys, because I think that is so very important to have this as your number one in your healthy hair regimen. I don't care if you're relaxed, text-lax, transitioning, fully natural, I don't care what your hair type is. It is very important to know about your hair's porosity. I'm using all of these moisturizing thick products on my hair to get moisture in my hair, not realizing that I have low porosity hair. So although I was able to get that moisture in by doing my steam treatment and my treatment when I use the hooded dryer to get that moisture in, my hair is suffocating. So if you're not too familiar what porosity is, let's say this is your strands. On each strand you have cuticles, okay? Most of the time your cuticles are supposed to be slightly raised, sometimes slightly closed, open, and that's how you get the moisture in. And it should be closed enough to retain moisture for long periods of time, okay? But for some of us, we might have low or high porosity hair. So my porosity again is low, meaning that my cuticles are very flat. They're laying pretty much closed on the actual shaft itself. So therefore it's difficult to get moisture in, as well as it's difficult to get the product out. And because of that, my hair will go through craziness. It will feel dry, it will feel weak, it will feel brittle, it will feel awful if I don't have moisture in or be able to actually take the product out to put more moisture in. And then there's high porosity. High porosity is the complete opposite of low porosity. Your actual cuticles are actually wide open, so you can get moisture in, but it'll escape just as quick as it came in. You could be moisturizing your hair, you just did a deep conditioning treatment and everything, and then like literally an hour later, if your hair is dry, especially the ends, and it feels brittle. People always come to my video like, my hair feels dry, what product should I use for my hair? And my response to you is, first figure out what your porosity is, and then I can help you out after that, because it's not about what products I use to keep my hair moisturized, or what product Natural 85 uses, or what the Glam Twins use, or what Mahogany Curls uses. No, it's not about what they use, it's about what works for their hair. Just because it works for them may not work for you if you don't have the same porosity as them, okay? So number one on your healthy hair care list should be porosity, because you need to know what type of moisture you need, how to get the moisture in your hair, what types of proteins you need, and how to get the proteins in your hair. I was actually doing some research and I was looking online trying to come up with a new regimen for my hair. I came across the company, which is called Blackista, but they actually specialize in porosity hair care. So I went ahead and checked them out, and I got a few of their products, and I'm gonna try them out for you guys. These are the products that I did get. You get 4 products in a kit. They do sell the products individually, but I went ahead and just got the full-on kit. So you get a shampoo here, a conditioner. This says hydration spray, but it's probably like a leave-in conditioner. And then there is a oil, and this oil is not only for sealing, but it's also for pre-poo treatments. But as you guys know already, I did get the line for low porosity hair. They have one line for high porosity, and they have another line for normal porosity. I can tell just based off of the first few ingredients that this is exactly what my hair needs. I need something that's going to slip inside my hair so that I can get moisture, and it's going to be able to wash out easily as well. So like reading the shampoo, of course the first ingredient is water. I noticed that one of the first oils is jojoba oil, which is a relatively light oil, as well as there's grapeseed oil and then olive oil. Those are really light oils that are really good for low porosity hair. And I want to do a video for you guys to showcase how these work, because these are really pricey. So I want you guys to see how I like it first before you go and start spending money. So I will have the video out very soon. But again, it's called Blackista, and they specialize in porosity balance. So they have all the porosity levels for you, and it comes like packed in a kit like this. When I smelt it, I thought, it smells not that great. It smells like freaking vitamins. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna be trying out these products. Again, it's called Blackista. You can watch my tutorial coming up soon. I'm gonna see how my hair looks afterwards from going from this to something a little bit more healthier. So let me know what you guys think of the video, and let me know what your porosity is, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.